Dollar General has been accused of overcharging customers. Meanwhile, it took a month for the state to realize that millions of letters were never sent out. The city's been singled out by tort reform advocates, and now serving champagne at $600 a glass. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. An investigation conducted by the state attorney general's office found that between 2019 and 2023, Dollar General overcharged customers on more than 40% of its products across roughly 900 of its locations, reports PennLive. AG Dave Sunday revealed on Tuesday that this investigation, quote, found widespread and repeated instances of Pennsylvanians being overcharged at checkout, blatant deception of customers all over the Commonwealth. A blatant deception which has resulted in a $1.55 million settlement that Dollar General and its parent company Dolgen Corp have to pay to the state in violation of the Pennsylvania Unfair Trade Practices and Consumer Protection Law. The company must also improve its business practices through employee training and correct all reported or known price inaccuracies within 24 hours, along with other things. About 2.7 million state agency letters never made it to the people they were supposed to last month, reports the Philadelphia Inquirer. Harrisburg-based Capital Presort Services, an outside contracted vendor, failed to presort and deliver this mail. And officials didn't even realize this happened for about a month, for reasons that remain unclear. The State Department of Human Services is still determining the exact volume and categories of this delayed mail, with things like driver's license and vehicle registration renewal invitations, vehicle registration cards, and address update cards were confirmed to be among the items that were never sent. The department did confirm, though, that services such as EBT cards weren't interrupted. Which other agencies might be affected, though, still remains unknown as of this episode's recording. Capital Presort has since been fired from the job. Another vendor is currently working through the backlog. A report released Tuesday by the American Tort Reform Foundation zoomed in on the top quote-unquote judicial hellholes of the year, states the Center Square. They ranked Philadelphia 5th overall. And highlighting the city's purported standing as a place of choice for people seeking generous awards through litigation, the foundation pointed out repeated problems like quote-unquote nuclear verdicts with hefty payouts, the ability to forum shop for venues perceived to be friendly toward plaintiffs, and the frequency of certain litigation like those tied to medical liability. And more of the latter, the report states, means that the cost of liability insurance for doctors goes up, which is frequently cited as one of the reasons why many doctors have abandoned private practices to work under larger hospitals and organizations. However, defenders of the tort system say it's one of the few means of finding justice for people impacted by the actions of massive corporations that are absent from government regulation. Those who defend Philadelphia's system in particular say it's well equipped to handle all of these cases in comparison to neighboring counties. What do you think? Let me know in the comments or at todayinpa@PennLive.com. Hoteliers Ken and Victoria Schutz really love champagne and caviar, says the Philadelphia Inquirer, which has led them to create Bar Caviar, a soon-to-be-opened champagne and caviar lounge that'll be located inside their Dwight D. Hotel in Philadelphia, right near Rittenhouse Square. 5 varieties of caviar will be offered along with a rotating selection of oysters and other plates. And 50 types of champagne, along with an ultra-rare one that goes for $600 a glass. Sheesh. So bring 30 friends and split a glass and you'll only pay $20 a piece. Let me know how it tastes. That wraps up today's episode. For more news, drop by PennLive.com. Also, please don't forget to rate this podcast and to share it around with your family and friends. Thanks in advance, and as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and see you for Friday's episode of Today in PA.